So it is not just about themselves, but they offer to other actors. And Kiara, Tabahi, yeah. Kiara, I think the kind of role you have performed in this, they've just seen a glimpse in trailer. You are so dedicated, man. I've seen you like work so hard. And you know, initially we all thought, okay, when you get all these actors, there could be a problem and there could be so many issues. But I think the beginning is Kiara was so down to earth. She dedicated herself and surrendered to this vision, and the way she has performed, and what you have to go through as an actor, unfortunately, don't care. Whatever you believe in, you should do, and people will celebrate, people will appreciate. It's just that we are a little ahead of times. People will know it. Thank you so much for your support, and I don't know, did I miss anybody? ತುಂಬಾ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ. ಎಲ್ಲರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಆಯ್ತಾ? And now media. Thank you so much. I've been watching all of you. You guys have been great support. So many of you. Every time there is some negativity about our film, be it postponement, be it shooting being shelved, or anything, I've seen all of you fight for it. I see that you have faith in me. All I can say is, I promise that I have not taken this for granted. Every effort, every decisions which has been taken towards this film is based on what is good for the cinema and what is good for Indian cinema. So I'm just a labor of Indian cinema. I'm trying to give my best. Keep supporting us and believe in us. This movie is going to blow your mind. Thank you for coming. Thank you for taking so much time. And I know a little bit of, because of traffic and rain, it's been delayed. And I want to apologize for all of the inconvenience you guys have gone through. Thank you so much. I love you all. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
ನಮಗೂ ಹಂಗೆ ಅನಿಸ್ತು. ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಡೈಲಾಗ್ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಕಮಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ. ವಿ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ ವೇಟಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ ಆಲ್ ದ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಫ್ಯಾಂಟಾಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಸಿ. ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಎಷ್ಟು ವೆಯ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ನಾವು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ವೆಯ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ. ನಮಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ ಅನಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ಯಶ್ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಒಂದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಬೆಳೆದು ಈ ಥರ ಒಂದು ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ ಅನಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಕನ್ನಡಿಗರಾಗಿ ಒಬ್ಬ ಕನ್ನಡಿಗ ಇಷ್ಟರ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂದರೆ ನಮಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯಾದ ವಿಷಯ. ಐ ಫೀಲ್ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೈ ಬ್ರದರ್ ಇಸ್ ಗ್ರೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಬಿಗರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಬಿಗರ್. ನನಗೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಖುಷಿ ಆಯಿತು, ನಾನು ಮಾಡಿದಷ್ಟೇ ಸಂತೋಷ ಆಯಿತು ನನಗೆ. ಐ ಫೀಲ್ ಮೈ ಬ್ರದರ್ ಹಸ್ ಡನ್ ಅ ಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಜಾಬ್. ಆಲ್ ದಿ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಯಶ್. ಗಾಡ್ ಬ್ಲೆಸ್ ಯು ವಿತ್ ಮೋರ್ ಹೈಟ್ಸ್ ಮೋರ್ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್. ಗಾಡ್ ಬ್ಲೆಸ್ ಯು. ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಲವ್ ಯು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ KVN ಅವರೇ ಆಲ್ ದಿ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಆಲ್ ದಿ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್. The fantastic visuals, superb, and everything is superb, mind-blowing. God bless. Yes, God bless. Nayanthara, all the best.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, I would now like to invite on stage the man who's fueled this dream called Toxic, or as they say in the Kannada movie circles, he first heard the script and said, script channagide, hero channagidare, banni picture madana. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the producer of Toxic, the head of KVN Productions, Mr. Venkat K. Narayana. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, sir. Sir, good evening. I'm just going to ask you one question before I let you speak to the crowd here.
Yes, sir.
You know, every film that's coming out right now seems to have a KVN stamp on it. So the question I want to ask you is a very deep question. How deep are your pockets, sir?
Oh. You know, there are some. First, ellargu namaskara. Good evening to all of you. It's lovely to see entire media, national media team here. Warm welcome. There are some stories that we believe in, so we produce. So obviously it will have a KVN Productions logo. There are some stories others believe in, so they need money to produce. So we fund those films. So therefore they carry our logo. having produced the movie, it needs to find theaters to showcase it to audience. So there are some movies we distribute to help all the producers realize their dreams. Therefore, they also carry KVN Productions. So what you see is the culmination of what we produced, what we funded, and what we distributed. Soon after this movie, we are going to reorganize KVN Production into 3 different companies, and 3 different teams will be spearheading. So that is underway right now.
Many
And-
congratulations,
And just
sir.
to tell you about pockets,
Yeah.
I think with God's grace, the pockets are deep enough to back every passionate filmmaker and every impactful story.
Fabulous, sir. Thank you very much. And now I want to ask you, what does toxic mean to you? Why is this film so special?
Toxic is very close to my heart, and it's very special because it's not just a film, it's a fairy tale for the grown-ups. When did you last see a movie that is meant to be a fairy tale for the grown-ups? First time, right?
Yes, sir.
When did you last see a director like this, first commercial gangster movie of this scale happen?
Never before, sir.
When did you see the powerhouse of actresses so talented coming together and appear in one movie?
Never, sir.
And when did you see our own very rocking star Yash sir in so many avatars?
Never, sir.
Therefore, and it is also it's our first collaboration. Therefore, it's truly special. And by now, with this trailer being already released online, Toxic would have started its conversations with the world. Thank you. Good evening to everyone. Ellargu namaskara. A warm welcome once again for the trailer launch of Toxic, the fairy tale for the grown-ups. I'm delighted to welcome the regional and national media, well-wishers, friends, and everybody who has worked hard to make this dream come true. Your love and support mean a lot to us. Very special welcome to our hat-trick hero, Shivraj Kumar sir. Your presence means a lot to us, sir. Your presence means great blessings to us. And every great thing that happens from here, your support has always been there. Thank you for being here. And Radhika madam, she has got a special role to play in this journey of Toxic, which I will tell over in my speech. And hearty welcome to our dynamic director, Geetu Mohandas madam, and our incredible star cast, Nayanthara madam, Kiara Advani madam, Tara Sutaria madam, and Rukmini Vasant madam, and Huma Qureshi madam. And also Sudev, Mr. Sudev Nair, Mr. Akshay Oberoi, and everyone who is part of this world, our DOP, Rajiv sir, our music director, Ravi Bashtu sir, and Vishal Mishra, and Mr. Tanishk. And I think our music label partner, Z Studios, Mr. Suzel Parik should be here. May I request Suzel sir to come once into the stage. Sir, thank you for the association.
Thank you for giving us an opportunity to work with you.
Thank you very much. You want to say a few words?
No, I would just say thank you. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you.
We're very happy to collaborate with the Z Music, headed by Mr. Suzel Parekh. Movie is integral part of this movie, and this association means a lot to us. And our regional and national distribution partners are here. Sir, do you want to come on stage once? We'll just acknowledge, we people should know media is here, who are our distributors. Anil Tadani, sir. And entire our regional distribution partners who are present here. Sir, please join us on stage for a moment. Come. Sanil sir, come. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the people who are going to take this movie to the best screens, best theaters across the country. We're very happy to have all of them here. Sir, we look forward to your support. Thank you, sir, for this honor. Yeah? And ensuring that Toxic finds the best screens and theaters. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Now, coming to the world of Toxic. The privilege of a filmmaker is to recognize the exceptional, before the world experiences it. Toxic is a very ambitious project. Toxic is the outcome of bold vision, big dream, relentless passion, and remarkable execution. Ambition everybody can have, but unless it matches with execution, there won't be outcome. The outcome that you have seen is the result of craftsmanship put in by everybody who is associated with Toxic team, starting with a director, Geetu Mohandas madam. She is the one who is steering the entire storm. It started with a story translated into bigger vision. It required us to put together finest minds, create right working conditions, and back this film till the end with complete conviction. It takes real guts to imagine a world like Toxic, and even rarer courage to shoot it without any shortcuts. She led from the front, holding her ground in every single detail, crafting a wild, unapologetic, a fairy tale for the grown-ups. Please give it up for our director, Geetu Mohandas madam. And the powerhouse of talent which has worked in this movie, beginning with our lady superstar, iconic Nayanthara madam. Stunning and most beautiful and with a magnetic performance, Kiara madam. With extraordinary energy and most loving and humble, in spite of having worked in so many films, Huma madam. And most beautiful, talented, our very own Rukmini Vasant madam. And the most beautiful Tara Sutare madam. And the most renowned world's action director, J.J. Perry sir, Mr. J.J. Perry, who has taken the action to different level, what you have witnessed just now in the film Toxic. And other crew members, technicians, most importantly, our DOP sir, Raju Menon sir. Cinema is a visual language. Rajiv sir transformed atmosphere into most vibrant visual language. Ravi Basru sir expanded the whole thing with his music, and Vishal Mishra and Tanishk added the energy to the songs. Mr. Rubin, Mr. Ujjwal Kulkarni, who shaped the rhythm with a remarkable instinct, and the entire cast and crew of the film. Thank you very much. It's a result of your hard work, your belief, your conviction, and a shared vision that brought us, all of us here. Thank you. And last but not the least, if a man is defined by, if a man is driven by his passion, defined by hard work, powered by discipline, inspired by a vision, pushing all the time the benchmarks and the boundaries, we all call him as RSY, rocking star. Yes, sir. This film wouldn't have been possible without him. I have heard of him, I had known his work. This is the first time I worked very closely with him, witnessing everything that he does that close is like passion in motion and hard work in action. And that is contagious and infectious. This journey began with me gate crashing one birthday party of Radhika madam. Yeah, so I had to drop a friend of mine at a particular place, and he said he has to go to a birthday party, and why not stop by for 5-10 minutes, and then we'll head together. So that's how I went to West End, to be part of uninvited birthday party. Led to a small conversation. Small conversation led to collaboration. Collaboration led to partnership, not just in cinema, in various other fields. Partnership turned into a journey and a milestone. Apart from what he is an actor, which all of you can see, his work ethic is extraordinary and his value system is exceptional. That is what makes me collaborate, coordinate, and admire him for what he is, and that is the reason why he is truly different and remarkable. For a lot of people, I've seen excellence is the ultimate target, but in everything that he does, which I have seen and experienced, the baseline for him is excellence. So everything begins from there. And from there, it is all about what more can we do, what else can we do, and then how can we better it, how can it be different, and make it outstanding. His workmanship always travels, is beyond the expected, and he has got this uncanny ability to foresee the outcomes beyond anybody's imagination. I'm telling with my personal experience. When few things are happening, he knows this song is going to be viral, it's going to be very big, trust me, sir, and it happens. And the movie gets released, no, it is going to be catching up. I've seen the feedback, I've seen the momentum. It's going to be next big thing, and it does. So his ability to foresee things well in advance is a guiding factor. And he's not just not been an actor in this film. He's been a master craftsman, building legacy. And he also has co-written the film. He also has co-produced through masterminds the film. He's taken a complete ownership. It's a true joy for any producer like me to collaborate and work with him, because when he is there, I know everything will go right. If it is not going right, he will ensure that eventually it goes right. So thank you, sir. Such a memorable, fulfilling journey with you during this toxic meant a lot to all of us. And to conclude, I'm very confident that Toxic will travel across the generations, across the cultures, across the continents. Toxic will speak for itself and will, I'm sure, elevate Indian cinema in a global platform. That's where all our effort, hard work, energy has gone for so many years. And I'm also confident when in theaters, when you're in theaters, when the lights go out, it will not only engage and entertain you, it will also alter your pulse. Thank you once again. Welcome to the world of Toxic. I thank KVN Productions team, Mastermind team, and everybody who's been directly, indirectly part of this team, whether they are here or not, for their love and support throughout these many years. And we look forward to continued support and love. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. That was wonderful. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give sir a big round of applause once again, please. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time we meet the entire cast of the film. Would you guys like to do that? Yay! I'm as excited as you are. So let's get started. Ladies and gentlemen, my first guest, if I had an opportunity to steal someone's filmography, it has to be hers, because she just doesn't do films. She does films that are kick-ass films. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Huma Qureshi, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Welcome, ma'am. I'm just going to ask you one question. We've been told you're playing a very complex character. So without revealing much, can you tell us everything?
Namaskara, Bengaluru. सबसे पहले तो I just want to say that if I get this wrong, forgive me. Elizabeth Gay, Bengaluru, tumba ishta. And the love that I've been getting since the time I have signed this film has just been incredible. Whenever I go anywhere, and I've met so many of you, members of the media and press, over the last 1 year, the one single thing everyone asks me all the time is about Toxic. And whether I say something or not, I think you guys just make it go viral. That is the power of this film. And what we've seen today, Geetu, Yash, this is just so beautiful. Like, I am a part of this film, and we were sitting over there just mesmerized at this world that you guys have created. It's such an honor to be part of this beautiful team, this wonderful cast, this wonderful crew who have really given it all, to make this vision, this dream come true. And Geetu, I love you. You know that. You have been such an amazing captain leading us all. And the way you look at the women and the men in this film has been just so inspiring. And every single time I get asked about my character, I'm like, wait, I can't tell you too much. You have to watch the film. And the film will speak for itself. Just really, really honored to be part of it. Thank you, Yash. You have been incredible. I have learned so much from you every single day. And the way, I don't know, I'm just so excited to watch the film already. Can we just release it now?
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I'm not going to do a big speech. Venkat sir has given a wonderful speech. You guys, thank you so much.
Nice way to say the speech was too long. All right, ladies and gentlemen, next up, let's welcome our next cast member who was born and raised in a small Indian town called New Jersey in America. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Akshay Oberoi, everyone. Akshay, I'm very curious to know, where were you and what were you doing when you got a call saying, congrats, you're now officially a part of Toxic?
Oh man. Namaskara everyone. It is such an honor to be here. Boss, what a trailer, boss. Unbelievable. Gitu ma'am, oh my God. It's hard to talk about where I was. I first have to mention what this film has meant to me before I even get there. One is to be a part of a big prestigious project like this with such wonderful, respected actors, huge star cast. But one is to have a whole experience while making the film. And I learned so much about myself. I learned so much about my craft. And boss, I'm wildly inspired by him. As KVN sir said, all the wonderful things about him, it's so true. And just watching him, just to be a part of this film and have the honor of watching him and learning from him has been enormous for me. And Geetu ma'am has taught me to believe in myself in a way that I don't think I ever could. So it feels like this film was meant to be. It was part of my journey as a human being to be a part of this film. It's not just this big glamorous movie and I get to be a part of it. You gave me a gift that I can't ever replace, ever. So thank you so much. Thank you. Where was I when I got this call? I remember I was a big fan of Geetu Mohandas. I had seen Liars Dice. There's a film I made called Gurgaon, very small film like Liars Dice by the
Rocking star Yash, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you. ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಕರ್ನಾಟಕಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತ, ಸುಸ್ವಾಗತ. ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಮೊದಲು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನಾನು ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಇವತ್ತು ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಏನು ಈ ಒಂದು ಟಾಕ್ಸಿಕ್ ಚಿತ್ರ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಸೇರಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಕಾರಣ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ಜನತೆ. ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ಜನತೆ ನನಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋ ಶಕ್ತಿ, ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿ, ಅವ್ರು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋ ಒಂದು ಗೆಲುವು, ಪ್ರತಿ ಸಿನಿಮಾದಲ್ಲೂ ಅವ್ರು ನನಗೆ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗಲೂ, ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಹಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗಲೂ ನನ್ನ ತಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದೇ ವಿಷಯ ಓಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು, ಅದು ನನ್ನ ಅಚೀವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡು ಅಂತ ಜನ ನನಗೆ ಕೊಡ್ತಿದ್ದ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ನಂಬಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಪ್ರತಿ ಸಿನಿಮಾನೂ ನಾನು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಮುಂದೆ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆ ಇಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಆ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಗೂ ಎಲ್ಲ ಗೌರವಿಸಿದ್ದೀರ. ಟಾಕ್ಸಿಕ್ ನೀವು ಕೊಟ್ಟ ಹಳೆಯ ಗೆಲುವಿನ ಪ್ರತೀಕ. ಈಗ ಮುಂದಿನ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆ ಇಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಇನ್ನೂ ಒಂದು ಹೆಜ್ಜೆ ಮುಂದೆ ಹೋಗೋ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದ ಇರಲಿ, ಯಶ್ ಮೇಲೆ ನಂಬಿಕೆ ಇರಲಿ. ದಾರಿ ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ಗುರಿ ಮುಟ್ಟಬೇಕು. ಆ ದಾರಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲವು ಹೋರಾಟಗಳಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಹೋರಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಮುಟ್ಟಬೇಕು. ಕೆಲವೊಮ್ಮೆ ಕಾಲಕ್ಕೆ ತಕ್ಕಂತೆ ನಡಿಬೇಕು, ತಾಳಕ್ಕೆ ತಕ್ಕಂತೆ ಕುಣಿಬೇಕು. ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಮನಸ್ಸುಗಳು, ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಯುವ ಪೀಳಿಗೆ, ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಗೊಂದಲಗಳೇನಿದೆ, ಆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಗೊಂದಲಗಳು ಅವ್ರ ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಈ ಸಿನಿಮಾಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ತುಂಬ ಡೀಪ್, ತುಂಬ ಅದ್ಭುತವಾದ, ಮನುಷ್ಯರಿಗೆ ಬೇಕಾದ ವಿಷಯ ಇರುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ಚಿತ್ರ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಕನ್ನಡಿಗರು ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯಿಂದ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು, ಯಾವತ್ತೂ ತಲೆ ತಗ್ಸಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಬಿಡಲ್ಲ, ತಲೆ ಎತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಓಡಂಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯಿಂದ ನೋಡಿ ಸಿನಿಮಾ. And then now, thank you very much for all you lovely people who have come so far, taken the effort, come to our Karnataka, our Bengaluru, to witness this piece of work. Thank you so much for this time and effort. But I believe in one thing. Now it is no more Kannada, Tamil, Telugu. This is an Indian film. This is the right example to see talented people from their respective industry. They are doing really great. This movie is not Yash's film. This is an Indian film where all the top stars, where all the successful people, where all the talented people have kept their insecurities or goals, or even sometimes their selfish. Every actor is selfish. That's the fact. When you're working, you want to be the best. There'll be so many instances when a lot of people come together. You will feel a little uncomfortable, insecure, and in the promotions, or there will be so many things happening. But this film has happened because all these lovely, talented, successful people have kept their egos aside, kept other things aside, and they've just come with one cause: to put Indian film on a global platform. We have shot this in Kannada and English. A lot of people told, I'm from Padavaralli, Mysore. You know my English before, yeah. So what I believe is, when you want to do something in life, nothing should stop you. Most of us listen to people who say bad things about us, what you can't do, what is wrong. I think I'm somebody who doesn't listen to anybody. If somebody is telling me that you can't do this, I'll only see their lack of imagination or their stupidity. Because if I can see it clearly, there's nothing in life if you're able to put in effort and time and required energy or actions towards something, there's nothing in life which you cannot achieve, is what I believe. So this movie is a very tough one because the kind of decisions, on the surface level, it was not easy. It is not a perfect commercial package film where you can just say that, okay, this is a film of hero, he's made KGF, this is a number, and then director who has done this film, okay, they can gauge what can happen. But this was a very unique combination and it was a very unique attempt. And trust me, I always believe in director's passion than their past success. Because success, we all can get success through so many other people's work. Like if I am successful in my previous film, it is not just my work. A lot of people would have worked hard behind it. A lot of decision would have been worked in favor because of the people who are there working behind the screens also. But the passion never goes for waste. All I see in people is if they're passionate, if they're able to dedicate their time and energy and believe in what they believe, that's it. That makes me go for it. And I think Geetu Mohandas is somebody who I saw when she came with an idea. She had a burning passion, desire, and to show the world what she is capable of doing and what a true cinema can be. And she has dedicated a lot of time. She has sacrificed a lot. You're going to witness what is the result of all that sacrifice and passion. Thank you, Geetu. Thank you for dedicating so much time, energy, with the right mindset and right intent. I don't think any sacrifice will go for waste. Your family, even in future, they'll be proud of you. And you'll remember this film as something which you can be proud for ages to come. And I have to thank my producer, Venkat sir. As I told you, this is a very unique combination. Nowadays, I see some disease or problem, I don't know. Every film starts, every 10th day or 20th day, there will be news about film being shelved, film being stopped. I don't know from where they write these stories. It's not easy. It's not easy for filmmakers or producers or actors or directors to be part of a film where they have dreams. First of all, making a film itself is like you write a story and you feel like you're going to a war against the whole world. Because weather, you don't know what weather will be, you don't know what mood that actor will be that day, or what is their dates, how busy they are. There'll be so many issues. With all that thing, my partner, my producer, has never questioned. Because every day I used to see and I used to feel bad. Like we were working really hard, continuously we were shooting, we have shot for 200 days. It might look like I've taken long gap. Trust me, we started August 8th, 2 years ago. This film was shot for 200 days. We have shot 2 versions with all these lovely actors, talented actors who are busy and they are doing so many things in their world, but they have dedicated their time and they've given that time so we could achieve. So all the rumors, all those problems used to surface, but that this man stood like a rock. He never questioned anything. He believed in it. And you can see every money we have spent, it is on screen. And he also had one vision. He always said, sir, if you want to do it, it's okay, sir. if we don't achieve what we want to achieve and just make a movie and just, make money out of it, that is not why we are here. Please, let's go for it and give our best. And to have this wonderful cast, it's only him. I don't think in that area even I had dreamt of. He just gave me that strength and he just pushed me to say, you know what, you need to get all the actors who are the best in this country because the script is so good and each character is so good. And I want to thank each one of you for believing in this project and giving your time and energy, and you guys have given your best. But I promise you one thing, whatever you guys have done till today, after this movie, you will be seen differently, you will be experiencing the love of fans differently. That's a promise from my side. Because it's a very honest film, and you guys have given 100% in this film, because we have really pushed you guys. Now I want to say sorry. We have pushed all of you to the limits. Somebody was asking me, how was it to be shooting with so many girls, talented actors, stars, and all of that? I said, oh yeah. It looks different on screen, but all of us have really, really worked hard. Anyways, thank you. I want to thank my wife. It's not easy to be my friend only. Okay? It's not easy to be associated with me in any way. Trust me, I'm a very difficult person to be with. But I think this particular film was very demanding, and I have pushed myself beyond my comfort zone, and I've pushed with the right intent to give the right content, and also the kind of roles I had, 2-3 different looks, and too much of time was required. And I think she has managed with a lot of difficulty. She used to travel. She has somehow been a big support for me. Thank you so much. Nothing will go for waste. As I always tell you, I have only one thing in mind. Whatever we do in life, be honest and be truthful, whether it is relationship or whether it is work. Rest, God will bless me. That's what I believe. And I think I have to talk about each actor, but I hope you guys are not bored. Everybody spoke a lot, and even I'm speaking a lot, I think, but it's an emotional moment. I have to thank each actor for particular thing, but I don't know whether it's